Joshyblogz here. We'll just do a tiny little bit more of Hellblade Senua before I go to bed, and just drinking some chamomile tea, playing Hellblade, and then going to bed. So I just want to reiterate what my plan is here. I have 90% of the trophies. I'm missing one trophy and then the second trophy for having all the trophies. And I'm hoping that the last trophy comes from defeating the final boss, which I think I didn't do last time, if I'm understanding correctly. Although it's entirely possible that the part where I died, I was intended to die and there was no way to get past it, and then that's the ending to the story. So that's what I'm investigating now. I'm also trying my best to search out every corner, just in case. I think it's somewhat more likely that the reason why I don't have all the trophies is that I missed something, like one of the rock surfaces with Senua's mother's face, or one of Druth's stories. So I'm trying to search out every corner and make sure that I see everything that there is to see. And yeah, that's the headspace I'm in right now. And once I get to the final boss, the plan is to toss the game onto easy mode once I get to the final area. That way, you know, I could just hopefully plow through and make sure Senua wins the day in the end. It's a bit cheap, but you know, if I only get one life, then I'm gonna make sure that I win. if that's how it works. So we'll see. But we're not even close to that point yet. We're just getting a little further. I feel like I've become good enough that I could win on auto mode, but I mean, I feel like that's egotistical to say, because last time I lost, and you know, I'm playing auto mode now and I'm just killing it, literally nothing can touch me. But and I'm pretty sure auto mode is the hardest mode, if I'm seeing correctly how this is happening, because I'm playing auto mode, then I'm playing in a hard mode, and a hard mode is just really easy. So I think auto mode must be harder than hard. And because auto mode, they just sort of throw more and more guys at you, more than hard mode seems to. Can I not even run at this point? Oh no, there I can. Yeah. Just getting mixed up what the buttons are. It's not a good sign, obviously. Yep, I know what these are. Damn. Alright, let's go. Did I miss anything? I want to go the other way. I feel like there's something over here too. I just want to make sure I check everything. Damn. That ain't pretty. Yeah, it is kind of pretty. That's what I love about this game. It's like horror, but it's peaceful. It's like calming horror. Like, I can play this before bed and then go to sleep and sleep soundly. It's really strange. It's very surreal. I love playing this game as part of my nighttime ritual. It'll be just a little bit, unfortunately. I would play all night if I could, but I have to get to bed for work. I mean, also, the other part of it is that, although it is fun playing, I would be dishonest to say I would play all night, because it's not quite the same as it used to be when I was doing it for the first time. So it's I'm actually not sure if I have that much of a tolerance where I could just play it right to the end. I think I would probably get kind of bored just because I've done it all already. I think we're gonna hear some more about Siegfried now.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried
Sigmund,
alive,
I know.
Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire.
Damn.
Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Druth is a really great guy. I love Druth. And I love Senua. I love this game. Let's keep moving. I wish you could look higher. That's one of the major problems with the game, is you can't look as high as you'd like. Like right now, this would be a great visual of the tree looking right up at it, but they fucked it up. They really fucked that up bad, I have to say. I don't think there's a good reason or excuse for it. Kinda looks like there's something over there. I think there's not, but at this point, I really want that last trophy. Don't you want the last trophy, Senua? No, all she wants is Dillion. So maybe the last trophy has something to do with Dillion. We need to make sure we do everything, Senua. Yes, we do. I can't go any further out right now. See, it kind of looks like there's something out here, but there's not. Okay. Still on that big adventure. We haven't lost yet. No, we have not. Oh, there he is. Some more Druth. One of these times I'm thinking I'm going to look at one of these and I guess if I'm lucky it'll give me the trophy, and then it'll be like you've seen all the Druths now or whatever, and then I'll have all the trophies, so I'll have 100%. But in a way I'm dreading it.
Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
That's the sword we'll have. The Hellblade. Grammar. Grammar? It's a grammar sword. It's like something Dora the Explorer would use. But we want it. And it will be ours. Okay, this is the way up to the tree. But let's see what's this way first. Okay. Another one of those. So I'm sort of dreading getting it. I'm sort of dreading getting that trophy. If it's just a matter of like spotting a rock surface with Senua's mother's face on it, or another truth thing, because you know I dread it because I really want it to be. I want the trophy to be when I beat her. You know, when we win. The whatever her name is, the goddess of death or whatever sad excuse for a monster she is. Well, I guess she is a god. Well, I want it to be when we win, you know? I don't want it to end like it ended. But at the same time, maybe it'd be a little bit of a relief, either way, just to know that that has to be the end. Alright, we searched it out. It's time. Yes, it's time. Hellblade. There it is. Get it. Get it, Senua. Take the sword.
Dillion left it for you. Take it.
Take
Take it.
Shit.
It's a trick.
It's a trick.
It's coming from there and there. Oh, what are they?
It's not a trick.
Where's it coming from? She's started something.
What's happening?
Senua,
Can you get that sword?
imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Grammar.
Grammar.
It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
Hell
The sword
yes.
appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Grammar by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards.
Let's
Go
do
to the
this.
shard.
Go to the shard.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it.
We'll start with
The
this one,
roots. You need that sword.
and then we'll go full
Go to the
circle.
shard. Find the shards.
Go into the shard.
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus.
Here we go.
Look. Get closer. Can you see?
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? Oh, there.
Where am I? I can't see.
I think it always starts with this one.
Who's there?
I think,
Can you
isn't
hear
it?
me?
It's Dillion.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Let's do this. I feel like I
Tell me
shouldn't.
what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
This way. It always starts with this one, no matter which one you go to, it starts with this one. So there's an order to them. It kind of breaks the illusion when you when you play for a second time and realize you can't just do them any order you want, but I still like it.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath.
There's something here.
Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I'm wondering if maybe like something like this, some little thing, is the trick. I don't know. I think I should just go. I might wonder if there's something here or in one of these places that's the extra trophy that I need. Probably not. I think if I wander off course, I can die. It's scary, isn't it? Fire. Where am I? This way. Good Senua. Keep going. Everything will be fine. Like that effect. Okay. A little further.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you.
Back to me.
What do you hear?
Do you hear me?
I hear water.
Come back to me,
Go
Senua.
to it.
Follow my voice. Come back. Senua? Senua, I'm losing you. Come back to me.
This way is the water. Yes. This way. It's this way. Keep going. Did she run? No, she won't run right now.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Upstream. That would be downstream, and this is upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I love
I know
Dillian
what you're thinking.
too.
He's not really here. seems there's no escaping the past in this place. So she's forced to live. What end?
Dillian and Truth and Senua. I love them all. I feel like I'm part of the team. And the Furies too. We're all doing this together. We're gonna win. Sometimes the Furies can be jerks. Okay. Clearly I should go to that light, right?
There is a house.
Okay. It just saved. So it saved, and I'm gonna stop here. So I'm gonna stop here, and then we'll be all right. We'll be okay. We'll come back here, and we'll finish the trial, and it'll be no problem. Yeah. Everything will be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Yeah. See you all next time. Save video clip.